This is the 24th video of the wargaming of Wargame Design Studios Peninsula campaign, otherwise known as the 7 Days Battle. It was General McClellan's attempt to take Richmond in 1862. I am playing the commander of the Union Army. The game's artificial intelligence is playing commander of the Confederate Army. It is June 26, 1862, 7:20 a.m., turn 57 out of 407. And it's a continuation of Union movement. Let's see where I left off. Okay, those guys are all moved. These guys are not. Let's turn that sound off, otherwise we'll be hearing that all day. Oh, Mamma Mia. I'll be happy when all these guys are finally on the road so the second car can move out. Oh, just about there. Okay. See if that guy's recovered. He's got every General McCore sitting on top of him. No. God damn it. I'll get off the road and recover. Okay. Make next turn, we leave. Second Corps can start marching away. Defensive. Offensive fire, no. Confederate movement. Ooh, he's coming closer, but not very fast. Okay. Now we get to move again. Oh shit, he's disrupted. He's got to go out of line. And let's see. Car, Hooker, Huntland. Huntland. Hooker. Car. All right. Hopefully he gets his guts back. Yeah. Okay. Here's our cavalry guy that's coming up. These guys are just about assembled. And cavalry goes off this way. Well, finally the second core can move out. Away we go. These guys recover. He did! Wow. I'm liking that. Alright, time to pull up stakes. I'll keep this guy here for one more move. Well, let's see if anything's... I gotta get rid of all those yellow boxes. Let's see if anything's happening here. Well, he's not really intent on crossing the bridge. These guys are just observing. So, Confederate defensive fire, none. Union offensive fire. Union melee, none. Confederate movement, I'm sure we'll have some there. Well, that was moving up to my abandoned gun. Whoa, shit. He's almost on top of me. I'm actually probably going to get to fire on him. He's got one line unit there. Jesus, I got out just the nick of time. The very nick of time. And here he comes. Better late than never. Okay, Union defensive fire, none. Confederate offensive fire, none. I thought you'd shoot at me. Guess not. Union movement. Okay. Well, let's see if this guy's recovered. Yes, he has. And that's excellent. So these guys are set to rock and roll. Got the 3rd Corps that's ready. The 4th Corps is ready. I think the 5th Corps, it's about ready. 6th Corps has a couple more turns to go before it's ready, and then we'll all move forward. Come on. Oh shit. That's that spike gun. There's another one. I have to turn the gun off, otherwise it wants it. AI thinks I want to drag a implied gun with me. And hopefully this cavalry can. Oh shit. Here comes a cavalry already. That's, well, we've got to get off with these guys to let the cavalry through. And here comes the rest of it. I'll have a cavalry brigade to cover my rear instead of delegating infantry to do it. Okay. I believe this is the 6th Corps. No, 5th Corps. Well, they're all done. Just awaiting the 6th Corps. I'll make sure everyone steps off at the same time. Come on, get up there. All right, well, this guy, we don't want him so far forward. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's the lead. Was it 8 a.m.? Probably step off about 9 a.m. Enough of the 6th Corps is up where we'll be good. So that is when the trumpets sound. Yeah, plenty of artillery coming up. That's good. Definitely want that up. What the hell is kind of gun is this? It's slow and shit. Must be a huge. Fortunately, I can move past it. They actually had some, I don't know whether it was siege artillery or what, but they had some huge guns. They were trucking around. I don't know if it was with the armies, but they had like wheels about 9 feet tall. Gigantic. Must have been seacoast artillery they were using for the sieges. I think in this battle, McClellan had a siege train somewhere. I don't see it here. He had some enormous guns. Probably left it at Fort Monroe. Only if they invested Richmond would they have brought it up, because it traveled way too slow to keep up with the army. It was like Custer at the Little Bighorn. He could have taken some Gatling guns with him. It wouldn't have made any difference, of course, because Gatling guns were devised for the Civil War, where you had lines of battle advancing. The Indians hid. They popped up and shot, and then they rolled over to a new position, popped up and shot again. Gatling gun would be useless against that. It's not like the movies where it shows the Indians riding around on horses. They didn't do that at the Battle of the Bighorn. They crept up. There were a lot of ravines and gullies, and they crept up on the soldiers, and a lot of times a lot of the Indians were just armed with bow and arrows, and they sat on their back and they shot the bow and arrow towards the troops. They didn't even expose themselves at all. And those Gatling guns were pulled by condemned horses, so it would have gone really slow. Custer wasn't one to advance slowly. So they wouldn't have been any good there at the battle. Just like siege artillery. Geez, even when Grant invested Richmond in 1864, they didn't use siege artillery. I don't think he brought up it. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. But I think it was just the artillery the army had with them. God, this is one honking big line now. Yeah, the Second Corps is pretty much shot. It's not going to recover until maybe tomorrow. Its fatigue is way too high. A lot of these units, 445, if this had to take a fatigue check, it'd probably run. But it did its job. It held the Confederates back until I got the rest of the army on the road. That's what it was supposed to do. I'm surprised that the Confederates attacked as hard as they did. It was kind of a surprise. But they got banged up pretty good too. But I am glad to get away. What's the matter with this guy? Keep going. Get away we shall, as fast as we can go. officers sitting together. Oh, the guy, he's okay. Thought maybe they were sitting on a disordered guy. Okay. Last two guys out of town. Oh, no, there's one more up there. Two. Okay, they're gonna skedaddle pretty quick. This guy's going in a column. Away he goes. Alright. Look at that army. Here's the 3rd Corps right there. They're ready to go. Or there's the 4th Corps. There's the 5th Corps. There's the 6th Corps. All I have to do is close up and I'll probably attack. And then here's the Army Reserve plus the 2nd Corps. Got a unit up here. Oh, that's a fixed supply. You can capture that if you want because it can't move. Okay. Let's go down here and see if anything decides to come up from Drury's Bluff. Otherwise, we're going on. Confederate defensive fire, Union offensive fire, Union melee, Confederate movement. Let's see what you're going to do. Yep, I am fleeing as fast as I can. I don't think you're going to catch me. Okay. Union defensive fire? No. Confederate offensive fire? No. Confederate melee? No. Union movement? Okay. I'm gonna move this guy out. No, wait, where's the rest of that cavalry? Here it comes. Delay that one more turn. Move up these guys too. Just to make sure he doesn't interfere with my rear. He's still got a bunch of regiments at Drury's Bluff. These guys hopefully should take care of them. Alright, that's 3rd Corps. Looks like these are the last of the guys. Close up here. This is 4th Corps. Where is it? No, here's 3rd, here's 4th. That's 5th Corps. So they're all closed up. It's just 6th Corps. And how far away are they? Oh, 9 o'clock will be about right. As soon as these guys close up, I think it'll be time. It's 8:20. 2 more turns, that'll be about right. Yeah, a lot of guys will be closing up. It's weird, that guy moved real slow last time. No, the artillery moves normal. Figure that one out. And here fly. I'll leave this cavalry behind as a rear guard. Last man out of town. Push this guy here to make sure that's held. Alright, let's go down here. See what there is to see. Where's that bridge? Up there. Confederate defensive fire, none. Union offensive fire, none. Union melee, none. Confederate movement. I'm sure he'll have some. Yep, here he comes. Yes, sir. Wonder what AI's thinking. He can't see me at all. He's thinking it's an ambush or I'm somewhere around. That's funny. That's funny too, because it looks like that artillery of mine, which is uncrewed, is the only one spotting his units, which is weird. I mean, everybody's dead, but it's still able to spot units. That's the only reason I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't see any of his units. Look, he's setting up his artillery as if he's likely to be attacked. He's deployed it. And he's deployed his infantry in line. Yeah, see, he doesn't know where I am or what I'm doing. It could be flanking him. And these guys are deployed as if I might be hiding in these woods. What's the... And this guy's in line. He's pointing towards these woods too. So he still thinks I'm somewhere around there. Okay. We're off and running here. Union defensive fire, none. Confederate offensive fire, none. Confederate melee, none. We're back to movement. Alrighty. Okay, this guy's gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, I gotta replace him. We're almost out of time here. Okay, these guys can get back on the road. These guys are all closed up. There's the 6th Corps. Well, 9 o'clock they'll be closed up. So we may delay the attack a turn or two because I want all that artillery back there to close up too. Well, time's just about up. Maybe I can move these guys up. That'll be it. Yeah, we're at an hour, so I'll call it here.